guys, hello family, and welcome back to another one. Guys, welcome back. If you are new on this channel, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you are returning, guys, you already know I love and appreciate all your support, so thank you guys. We have left 2022 behind and we are moving forward with 2023, and with that being said, there is a lot of questions that we might ask ourselves. And obviously guys, you know that on this channel I talk about all things health and well-being. So with that being said, I just wanted to share with you guys my top tips on how to start a healthy weight loss journey. There's many ways you can start a weight loss journey, but really you want to start your weight loss journey in a way where you can sustain it for the long term. But like I always say guys, with any type of tips, with anything, I am not a doctor, a nutritionist, or nothing. This is all from my personal experience, because I did start my weight loss journey many years ago. I'm not perfect when it comes to my journey. You know, I am 100% not perfect at all. I'm a stress eater, I'm a bored eater. When I get bored, I snack. When I get stressed, I snack. So these are the things that I'm currently battling on my journey, is to eliminate the fact that I bored eat and I stress eat. My top tips in regards to sustaining, maintaining, and just kicking off the weight loss journey, and you're wondering, where do I start, what diet do I do, all of that. You have 101 questions and I may not be able to answer them, but let me just share my top tips on how I started my weight loss journey and how I'm mentally maintaining my weight loss journey. It's not easy, but it's a long journey, and depending on what you're looking to get out of it, your journey will become a lot easier and you will be a lot happier. But the first thing first that I just want to let you know is learn to love you. Learn to love yourself. Obviously we are all different shapes and sizes, from different breeds from different walks of this world. So our journeys may start at different points for different various reasons, but one thing that I do want to say is learn to appreciate you in all forms. You know, if you are a big person, if you're a medium size, if you're small, whatever, find something that you love about you and embrace and love that. Look at yourself in the mirror daily and speak words of affirmation and love you every day. I do say, do you know what, whatever the stereotypes here, whatever the misconception is, I'm gonna be me in all situations. That's what I mean when I say learn to love you. You know, learn to love the hair, your skin, you know, the thigh, the arms, the neck, the whatever the case may be, your eyes, your ears. Like, just pick things from your physical appearance. Like I always say, health and well-being is a mental thing. You know, you have to start inner before you can look outwards. You know, learn to love your inner self, work on that, because that'll make everything on the outside just look a lot easier. So when I say learn to love yourself, just learn to appreciate the goodness about you from the inside and breathe that out. You know, so this is where you start from, because if you start nitpicking and hating everything about you, you're always going to try and be like the next person, and we're not trying to have that. We're trying to have you be the best version of yourself. So learn to love you. That's my tip number one. When you're going on a wealth and well-being journey, just learn to love you. Work your way in outwards, you know, because at the end of the day, physical appearance doesn't last forever, you know, but your inner self, the spirit, the joy that you bring out, and you know how you radiate from inside, which automatically radiate out. So learn to love you. Okay, that's my tip number one. And I say this all the time. Like, I'm gonna keep repeating it because it's so important. There's 101 diet out there to suit everybody. There's 101. But the other thing that you need to do before you start a weight loss journey is consult a doctor, consult a nutritionist, and find out exactly if you have any kind of underlying health issues, or if you have any if you have anything going on, because there's no point of you choosing a specific diet if you have underlying issues, because the diet that you've picked for yourself might not correspond with your medical condition, you know, because a lot of us have hidden conditions that we may not even know that we have until we go to that doctor. Like before I started my health and well-being journey, I had a condition that I didn't even know I had. I just felt a lot of symptoms, but I never knew exactly where my symptoms derived from until I went to a doctor, did a lot of examination. I discovered, like, wow, this is what I'm battling with, you know. But until you consult a doctor and you do all the necessary, all the checks, you know, until you do all of that, it's going to be kind of hard to know exactly what's going to work for your specific body type. So make sure that you do consult a doctor. That's my tip number 2. Consult a doctor, a nutritionist, you know, whoever deals with health, and then just let them check you out in terms of your health history, so that way when you are then choosing a specific diet, that is literally what that belongs to you and your body type and, you know, your health background, you know. So that's my tip number 2. So tip number 3, a health and eating plan according to the conversation that you've been having with your doctor, you know, because at the end of the day, they can put you on a plan. So if you're, let's say for example, you know, you're diabetic, there'll be a specific plan, you know, for you. If you're lactose intolerant, there'll be a specific plan for you, you know, depending on what type of medical conditions that you may have, there'll be a specific plan that will work for your condition. So if you just want to do like a free-handed and said, you know what, I already know everything and I'm going to do it my way, you know, decide on the type of diet plan that you want to go into. And guys, one thing about diet plan is, if it doesn't work, try something else. If you start a diet plan, try something else. I've done intermittent fasting and I love it. I've tried to be vegan for a bit, you know. At the moment I'm pescatarian, so I still eat fish. If you want to go on a carnivore diet, like, there's so many different diets out there, but do ones that is specific to what your body requires you know. There's no point of hopping on a trend and your body rejects that trend because it's not really, you're not benefiting from that diet, you know. It's not every diet that will suit everybody, but when you are choosing something that suits you or something that you can manage, because at the end of the day, there are diets that are, you know, that are more expensive, or, you know, you might not have a budget for specific type of diet. So, you know, when I first started my health and well-being journey, you know, I went and bought everything organic, and, you know, that's expensive. You know, when you try to be healthy and eat healthy, you know, especially, I don't know about other parts of the world, but here in the UK, it's more expensive to actually eat healthy. Like, your fruits cost more than if you was to go and buy a pack of chocolate. You know, I can go down a chicken shop and get a whole meal, you know, for less than you know, for less money, compared to if you're trying to buy a big bunch of fruit for your whole family. It's just not, it's expensive to eat healthy, you know, very, very expensive. Yes, you can go down to the market and, you know, but at the same time, these are perishables and you have to have a freezer to be able to store things. If you don't have a freezer, there's a lot of moving parts when it comes to eating healthy. But at the end of the day, if you're determined to be healthy, then you'll find a means in regards to the obstacles that you face. But yeah, you know, eating healthy, it does cost more. Don't be afraid to move on to a different diet if it doesn't, you know, if it doesn't, your body's not really, your body is not catching up. If you are liking what you are seeing, if you are enjoying what I'm talking about, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and you click. Okay, you click that like button, you click that subscribe button. Okay, so yeah, once you choose a diet that you kind of want to do and it doesn't work, try something else. Give it a few days, give it a week. If it doesn't work, or, you know, you're mentally and not enjoying it, just move on to another thing. You know, as long as you're aware of, you know, the nutritional things that you need to do for you, then obviously go by that. So that's kind of my tips in regards to starting off on a healthy weight loss journey. Once you've kind of done all the internal and established a program that you want to start, you know, set yourself goals. There is nothing wrong in setting yourself goals, because then you can track it. You know, you can track it. If you're somebody that likes to write everything down, perfect, track everything down. If you're somebody that likes to go on a scale because for you like to see numbers and you want to monitor that, fine, you know, go for it. Incorporate a fitness plan. You know, like I always say, with, you know, with eating, you know, because if you want to get to like a certain type of like shape, where you want to see some type of definition, or, you know, whatever the case may be, or you want to tighten your skin, you know, incorporate fitness. You know, incorporate some types of fitness along with your diet. Like they say, I believe fitness is only about 20% of the actual weight loss journey, like the weight loss. So fitness doesn't count for the larger percentage in regards to the overall aspect of things, but at the same time, when it comes to making sure that, you know, your mental and, you know, your lungs and your organs are functioning, and, you know, incorporate, whether it's doing yoga, whether it's doing walking, whether it's you know, going to the gym, whether it's taking up a new activity, you know, golfing, or whatever activity you want, some types of fitness to it, you know, do it. You know, if it's a hobby that incorporate, if it's swimming, you know, just take it on, because it's good for your mental health, and it's also good, it's good for the soul. So that was my kind of top tips on how to start a healthy weight loss journey, you know, to kind of also maintain it and sustain it. If you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, like I keep saying, tell YouTube to put you on. I don't know, I really don't know why you haven't come onto this channel yet. But if you are returning, you already know I love and appreciate your support. Guys, whatever journey that you're starting on, let me know. Comment below if you are starting a new journey, and let me know what kind of diet plan you're kind of looking to do. So when I mean by diet plans, I just mean, are you going to go on a keto, or are you going to, you know, just fasting, or are you going to juicing, you know, what, let me know if you are planning a weight loss journey in the year 2023, and let me know which type. Perhaps I want to jump on that bandwagon as well, so we can do it, we can just do it together. We can just do it together. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.